Hi guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight, and today we have got a special video for you. We're at abandoned village of Kivides. Just behind me is the church, and that's well preserved, and the rest of the village is abandoned. We're going to go do some urban exploring, so let's try and go in the church first. So guys, this village was mostly Turkish Cypriot, and in 63-64 the Turkish Cypriots left. They did come back in 65, and then in 1974 they all left after the war, and it's been abandoned ever since. There are 11 residents, and we're going to try and get into the church. The church is well preserved. There we are, the gate's open. Shut the gate. Let's try and get in the church. Let's go to the edge of the church courtyard first and see if we can see some of the village. Right, let me get up on the wall. There you are. An old stone house there, nearly all collapsed. There's a farm down there, obviously one of the 11 residents, or several of them. Another abandoned house down there, and several at the top. Now they're totally ruined, but there are some behind me that I've seen in better condition, so we'll go into those ones. Right, let's try and get into the church first. There it is. Right, can't get in the front, guys, all locked up. Let's go around the back. Try this door. Oh, locked up. Let's just go through this gate and have a look at this hole. Right, there's an old brick house here. Some of the old pews look. Right, let's go in this old house. There we are. Not a lot left, just stone. Through the main entrance. And there we are, not a lot left, unfortunately. Looks like someone started to restore it. Scaffolding up. There's a bit of stonework going on. Right. Back into the church courtyard. Back in the courtyard. So this is St George's Church, built in 1922. There we are. Probably from the building next door, this window. Some metal work going on there, stop intruders. See if we can see through the window. Just about see through. I can just about see inside the church, guys. Well preserved. Nothing out the ordinary in there actually. So we'll go down and see if we can get to the village. Right, let's go and see some of these abandoned houses. Right, loads of little watering holes, guys, around this village. Each one's got a date. This one's 1953. This all seems to be working. There's a beautiful stone house up there, and that's under restoration as well. And we were driving down this cobbled road, and this is the original cobbled road, look. We did come across what looked like the old school. There it is there. So that's the first port of call, I think. Opposite is another stone house, and again looks like someone's restoring it. Loads of dry stone walls around here. There's another watering hole, not as good condition as the last one, next to the church. Look, this one's 1950, scrubbed out, don't know. Okay, so here we are. Now, I don't think it's a school. Looks like some sort of warehouse. The old metal shutters on either side. There is something in Greek on top. Try and work it out. Right, let's go inside, try and work out what it was. Could have been some sort of builder's merchant. So there's two metal gates or shutters on either side. What looks like a residential building in the middle. The old lava and plaster ceiling, look. Go in here. Original windows. Yeah, definitely residential in the middle. There we are. Another room. Looks like there was a fire in here somewhere. Oh, of course, this would have been the kitchen. Look, just go through this broken glass. There. That's where the sink would have been. Looks like. Look, it's got a picture rail going round. And the top. Original round crittle windows. There they are, at the top. Right, let's get round the side and see if I can get to these metal shutters. See what's going on around the side. There they are. Let's have a look in here. Oh. Don't know what was in here. Definitely warehouse looking. Old lava and plaster ceiling nearly all collapsed. Let's go. Let me show you the metal shutters, look. You see? And they had doors. Look, they've had doors. looks like 4 doors. There's the latches at the top. And someone's painted some murals on the wall. Go further back. Oh, another door there, look. Metal shutter door. I think this was a warehouse, some sort of shop. Suppliers of materials or something like that. Don't think it was a workshop, guys. The walls are still in very good condition. So I'm not sure what that was. Was not a school anyway. Ouch. Right, there's the other metal shutters on the other side. Let me see if I can have a look there, see what's in that room. Someone's broken in. The metal shutter's been pulled to one side, lock's broke. Let's have a look. Let's get in. Yeah, let's get inside, have a look. Right, made it inside, very similar to the other side, a bit smaller. Looks like they're storing loads of chairs here, guys. So I wonder if it was some sort of banqueting hall, venue area. Could have been. Lots of chairs here, look. Unless they're just storing them. Just made it through that gap there. So they're obviously not using them chairs anymore. EA. Don't know what that stands for. Right, so that's the outside of the building again. Loads of chairs in there, so might have been some sort of venue, weddings and what have you. I mean, the walls in there are in excellent condition. There's the other side of it. Beautifully built, really strong, all stone. There's another building right at the top there. Looks in fairly poor condition. I'm going to go down into the village. There's another stone building further down. We'll have a look at that. Right, we've been told there's lots of almond trees around here. I haven't seen one yet. But, apparently there is. Right, there's another stone house. Virtually collapsed. I think might be able to get in this way through these bushes. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh. Ouch. I've got, oh, God, they're prickly. Whoa. Ouch. Ah. God, guys. Ouch. God. I'll show you what they're like. Look. They hurt. Ouch. This one just stabbed me in the finger. Just pulled it out. I'm not going back that way. I'm going up this way. Whoa. Whoa. This stone just gave way. Right, let's do it slowly. Through this grass. Oh, there's a basement in this one as well. The roof's collapsed. Let me see if I can get down there. Right, I've just about made it to this level. Here it is. And it's got a lower level, look, a basement area. There's the roof beams, original. And this area around here is all collapsed. And you can see the basement area, and you can see a door down there. Can you see? Let's see if I can get down there. I don't know how, or I'll try. Right, I've just made it out. Can't get to the basement. I'm going to go around the other side. Let's go around this side. A little window there, look. Can't get to it, guys, look. There it is there, just overgrown. Right, 1 minute. Right, we're underneath this fig tree, look. Massive fig tree. There we are, plenty of shade. We'll go on down the road, shall we? There's the church. Up there, look. And the retaining wall just on the bottom looks like it's collapsing. Right, I've just spotted another abandoned old stone house on our right behind, looks like another fig tree. Let's see if we can get to that one. So there's abandoned stone houses everywhere. Nice. All scattered around. Right, so most of the Turkish Cypriots that lived here went to a village called Prestio near Nicosia. Nice. Right, let's see, continue. So we can get into this old stone house down here. Looks like the goat farmer's been down here. There's the stone house here. Can't get past this way. I don't know what these were used for. On the outside of the building. Unless the building continued on this side. I can't see any foundations. Ah, there's a few foundations down there. I'll see if I can get round the other side. It's got an old tin roof there. Right. It's behind there somewhere, well overgrown. There's a retaining wall there. Is that the other side of the building? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it had a doorway there, bricked in. Let's see if we can get round this side. Yeah, it's a pathway. Oh, here we are. There's a roof. Let's have a look. Right, let's go round this way, guys, so we can get through this overgrown weeds, and they are sharp. Nope, can't get in there. There it is, right at the back of there. So overgrown. Right, there's another building, look. Looks like it had 2 stories. This is the original one, all with stone. It looks like they've added breeze block on the top. That's all collapsed. See if we can get in here. Again, well overgrown. Is there an entrance there? Oh, it looks like there's an entrance there. Try and get through this lot. Right, I think I'm virtually in. Let's get through this lot. Mind where you step. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. Here we are, quite dark. all stone. Not sure what this the bird in here. As I was saying, I'm not sure what this rope's for. Look. Don't worry guys, it's not a noose. Oh, they're bats. I think they're bats. Yeah. Yeah, we've got bats in here. One moment. The original beam there. Look. Roof rafters, all original guys, look. Yeah. Okay. Right, it might be a bit dark for this camera, but there are bats flying around. Let me see. Just hold still. Can you see them now? Now, let me put the camera in the light, and then you can see the bats flying around. There you are. There's hundreds of bats up there. Can't catch them with the camera, guys, but they're all lined up there. I can see about 40 or so little bats. Yeah. Aren't they beautiful? Right, we've got to try and climb out of this place now. Looks like there's an old collapsed roof out just outside. I think it's from the next story up where that's totally collapsed. Right, let's see if we can get out of here. To use that stone over there as a stepping stone. Of course, we've got to be careful as well. We have got snakes in Cyprus, but if you're rustling around like I'm doing, they'll soon scuttle off. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Yes, made it. Whoa. Okay. So there it is. Let me go down this mud road to show you the front of it. There it is there. It looks like the farmer was using this area and he's blocked it off. Let's go down here. It's got some old barrels, filled them up with rock. There we are. Made a retaining wall. Yeah. Not sure if he's preventing you from going that direction or coming here. Not sure. Look at this, guys. Someone's made a little plant holder. It looks like a bench. Right, let's make our way up. Right, let's head towards the farmer's residence. They're probably all 11 residents live in this farm. There's an abandoned truck there. Yeah, it looks like a pickup truck. It's been abandoned. Right guys, there's the abandoned Mini, look. Looks like the engine's gone. Bonnet, not a lot left. Okay. Oh dear, looks like someone's had an accident. Let's go and have a look. Right, I think they've purposely put this truck on its side, get some parts off it. Well, I'm not sure now, perhaps not. The engine's still there, gearbox. The only thing that's missing is the prop shaft. Right, let's go and investigate. So it's on its side. There it is. Looks like one of those little, no, it's a big truck. I thought it was a Suzuki, but it's a big one, guys. Nissan, perhaps. Yeah, it's a big Nissan. Right, looks like another abandoned little van. Look at that. Not being funny, guys, but this is in excellent condition, believe it or not. Look, it's like a little Suzuki. Oh, not so good inside. Oh, it has got some residents. There they are. Let's go back a bit and show you. Ideal. There they are. Let's just lower the camera. There they are. In the back of this van. Yeah. Oh. There's one use for it. Looks like they've put some bamboo and stuff on top. Keep it cool for the chickens. Do you like it in there, guys? Yeah, we thought we were going for a ride, but the damn thing doesn't start, doesn't it? Oh well, never mind. Looks like this guy's a mini enthusiast. The one I showed you earlier, that yellow one down there, looks like a donor mini for these two. There's an orange one down there. I don't think he's going to do a lot with that one, but possibly the black one. And then he's got an old Morris Minor down there. Right, so we're heading back towards the church, St George's. If you do want to come and have a look at this place, guys, quite interesting. You have to stick on the 601 and then there's a sign saying Old Village. We'll take a picture of the sign for you. So it's right in a valley. There's the valley there. Look. Quite a steep road coming down, and it's all cobbled. There's the original road, look, the original cobbled road, guys, and it goes right up right to the top. And we've got to get on that and drive up. Hopefully we don't end up like that truck. There's another abandoned stone house right on the edge there. Well, probably more, but they've just collapsed, gone. There's a couple up there, I'll show you in a moment. There's one there, I think it's got about 2 walls left, and then one right at the top. One here, behind it, and the one next to the church. That's the one I tried to get into. Right, I'm back at the church, and there's a house right next to the church. Someone started to restore it. Started doing a great job. There it is, no roof yet. It's got a ground level, tiny house. Looks like one room at the top and one room at the bottom. Oh, lovely, that breeze. Let's have a look at the back. See what's going on. There's his stone. Nothing at the back going on, guys. Let's have a walk down here. step up we go. Okay. Down here. Right, so it looks like it's got an extended area here at the back. I can see some more houses from here, guys. Up the hill, there's one there, one up there. All in about the same condition, pretty much destroyed. Let's get down here. Let's see if we can have a peep into this house. There. In the corner. There we are. So let's just move this one and have a look. Oh, one moment. So here we are. You can see the original roof beams there with concrete on top, and he's added a level on top of this one. It looks like he's going to have to take those roof beams down that totally had it. He's got his slate roof there, ready to go up. Stone floor. There we go. Nothing much else in here yet. Making progress. Right, let's get out of here. Right, guys. That was great. I'm going to attempt to do a video driving up this steep hill. It's going to be noisy and bumpy, but we'll show you a bit of it. Right, let's see if we can make it up this cobbled road. I think we struggled to get down here, never mind about driving up, guys. Told you it'd be bumpy. Geese over there. Up we go. And again. Wow, we made it, guys. Just this little bit to go and I'll show you the sign. There we are. Where's the sign? There it is. Wow, we made it, guys. Did you like my skillful driving? Speeded up, round the bends to get up the hill. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you did. Weren't those bats great? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.